Live any moment. Just have to go a little closer to the camera.
See my straight.
Hey, it's Jack and Beth.
Hi.
How you doing? Hey, we're live doing the Beth and Jack Show for the first ever time, shooting it live on Facebook. So,
I feel like I'm on Broadway.
Yeah, we are. You never. This is live television. You never know what could happen.
That's true.
So, hey, you carry the show for a second. I'm going to check my Facebook page
Okay.
as we do this kind of experiment.
So Jack's going on his Facebook page to make the live stream upload, and then I'm going to share it. And you guys can write in any questions as we talk. So we're going to do our 2 minutes of real estate.
Yeah. All right, Beth.
Okay, it goes back.
It's up there.
All right, so do I get to go do mine now?
You're going to go do
right,
yours.
I'll be right back.
Walking over to the kitchen counter now. She's going to refresh my page and share my status to her page. So Facebook Live is this new thing. Some of you might have it on your phones. We have Android phones, so I'm using a software called, what's this software called? Insta Lively, I think it is, because the push for real Facebook Live hasn't shown up yet. Oh, look, it shows right up there. Beth Gately has shared. Beth Barry Gately has shared
cool.
your post.
All right.
All right, so now we're really talking about real estate now, and welcome to our 8th edition of the Beth and Jack Show.
So we're going to talk about smoke detectors and carbon monoxide.
All right, what are we talking about today?
So, a lot has changed in terms of smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors, and when you're selling your house, basically depending on the age, when your house was built, every house is different size and everything. So, your real estate agent should know, the specific details. But basically, you need one smoke detector on every inhabitable level of the house.
At the minimum, right?
At the minimum. Some of the newer homes built, say, after 2008, I think it is, need, with any rule or reg, they're going to have you, the newer your house, the more you need.
I think there's 3 big dates, 1975, 1997, and 2008. But not to get too bogged down in the regulations, we'll post up the link where you can read more or ask your real estate agent. But mostly, for the most part, you need...
Like, for instance, this house was built in 2002. We have a smoke detector on every level, every inhabitable level, one in each bedroom, one outside each sleeping space. So there's one in each hallway. We have a 3rd floor. They're up there.
Basement.
And a basement.
Plus the garage.
But this is a fairly new house still.
Plus the garage.
Plus the garage.
Then we had that incident. One of the reasons why we're making this video is because we had this incident over Christmas. I was sitting at the kitchen counter, and all of a sudden the smoke detectors went off in the whole house, and I knew we didn't.
All of them. We had to leave. Kids were freaking out.
It was crazy. We had to call the fire department because our smoke detectors were over 10 years old.
Yeah.
So when you get inspected, your smoke detectors must be less than 10 years old, and your carbon monoxide detectors must be less than 7 years old.
Now, the carbon monoxide law is a fairly new law. I think
about a decade ago.
About 2006. There was a significant loss of life incident, actually right here in Manamet.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Here's our cousin coming. See, anything can happen on when you're live streaming. Cousin Jack is here.
They did not have a... Yeah, he's fine. They didn't have a carbon monoxide detector, sadly.
Awful.
And so now, if you're selling your house, you need to have a carbon monoxide detector. Basically any house, unless it's all electric. If you have an enclosed garage that's attached to the house, if you have a wood-burning stove, if you have a gas stove, if you have a gas oil burner, gas, anything gas, and any kind of pellet burning stove, anything that emits
carbon monoxide,
any fossil fuel.
So your real estate agent, in conjunction with the seller, is going to set up an inspection. They're probably going to contact the fire department if you're selling in Plymouth.
Right.
About a good 3 weeks ahead of time, plus or minus, and you're going to have this inspection done within 10 days of the closing. It's a cost to the seller of $50.
Yeah, so it's not too bad. And then if it fails, you have to have it fixed, and then you have to have it inspected before the closing. And within 10 days of the closing.
The fire department is going to come here with a big red truck to your house and give you the certificate right there. Yes. And you're going to need that certificate. The attorneys for the lender that's closing the loan is going to need that certificate in order to close it that day.
Right.
Hey, so this has been fun. Our first live stream of the Beth and Jack
And you're
Show.
gonna put the link up for the details.
We can add the link, absolutely.
Okay.
Hey, we'll see you next time.
All right. Have a great one.
Bye-bye.